Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Virtual Nunchucks. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope this video finds you well. And yeah, let's talk about some gaming news, can you tell? Alright, so we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that's a mouthful, error that keeps popping up on people's consoles and PCs. We're going to talk about how to fix that. We're going to talk about some HTC Vive news. We're going to talk about some Bethesda news, and we're going to talk about a really cool modification to a PS5, and we're going to talk about, you know, some epic game news kind of stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're new around here, I do news updates like this one every Monday through Friday. Well, not just that, but we talk about news. We talk about whatever's going on in the industry, and we also do gameplay and reviews of the latest and greatest games coming out, or at least we try to. I am a consumer, so I buy my games, and when I buy my games, I review them or play them for you guys, and we hang out and have a good time. I'm also a disabled gamer, so I talk about accessibility features. So if that interests you, or any gaming thing interests you at all, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so that you don't miss any content going forward. Love to have you along. Alright, so let's talk. First of all, let's cover Call of Duty. If you are a Call of Duty Cold War, I know it's Black Ops Cold War, but hey, it's a long title. If you play Cold War at all, okay, and you've run into the error code 10002 or 10,002, then here's how you fix it. Basically, what that error does is it does not allow you to play the game and basically crashes and all that good stuff. So if you're having trouble with that on console, what you need to do is do a hard reset. Turn off your console, unplug it for about 5 minutes, and then plug it back in. Once you do that, it should clear up the issue with that error and allow you to play the game as normal. I had this issue back when Black Ops 4 came out, which we'll talk about in just a second, and I did that for about, and it worked personally for me. It worked fine, no problems. So yeah, if you're having problems with that, just do that. If you're having problems with it on PC, they say basically close down Battle.net, and then of course close down the game, reboot the game and Battle.net, and you shouldn't have any problems. If you do, however, you might want to reach out to Treyarch. Although I will tell you that, like I said, it's a legacy problem because back in Black Ops 4, I ran into the issue quite a lot. Several people did, and that was the fix for it then. Fix for it now. It's probably a coding issue that they have, so they need to get their stuff together. Anyway, so there you go. That's how you fix it. So if you're running into that error, yeah, wow. If you're running into that problem, then just reset your console or reboot the game, and you should be okay. Bethesda, oh my goodness. Microsoft and Bethesda, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know about this one already, but Microsoft and Bethesda spent time getting together, and Microsoft bought them out. $7.5 billion. But the stipulation was in the deal that they had to be approved by the EU, or the European Union out there, in order to be acquired by Microsoft. So the last big hurdle was the EU, and they went before their commission and whatever their economic commission is out there that approves those kind of things. They looked at competition around the area, competition around the world, and said, yeah, you guys can do it because there's no real threat to competition when it comes to distributing and publishing video games. So yeah, so it's official, I guess. Bethesda is now part of Microsoft. So it's so exciting to them that they've actually said on the 23rd of March they're going to give us a peek at, quote, the future of gaming with Xbox. So we're going to be looking for some major announcements around the 23rd, maybe some games they're working on, stuff like that, because right now, Xbox Series X, they need those games because they don't really have anything right now. The acquisition of this particular studio brings their total in-house studios or first-party studios to a total of 23. So with this acquisition, of course, they're going to get things like Fallout. They're going to get things like Wolfenstein and id Software and Arcane and all these people. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can come out with some stuff that actually is good and can help the Xbox Series family out a little bit. Because last gen they didn't really have a whole lot going for them, and this gen they didn't start out so good. So let's just hope. Okay. Of course, I don't have a lot of room to talk because on PS5 all we really have is Spider-Man Miles Morales. All of our other games have been delayed either in 2022 or to fall of this year, so we shall see how that works out. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about Bethesda? Talk to me in the comments. I'm kind of sad because I do like some of Bethesda's stuff, and I hate that they're going to be Microsoft exclusive studios now, but we'll see how that works out. I'm sure somebody said that about Insomniac too, so it's okay. All right, so what else do we got? Oh yeah. Epic Games has said to Remedy that they are going to help them finance their next project, whatever that project might be. So don't be surprised if it's an Epic Store exclusive, all that kind of stuff when it comes out for a little bit on other platforms. But because they succeeded in doing so well, somewhere around the neighborhood of I think 20 million copies or 21 million copies of Control, they're going to go ahead and let them have a little bit of fun and write them a budget and say go make whatever you want. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, look, if you missed Control for whatever reason, you had a really good reason if you're a PS Plus member to pick it up. I think last month for free. It was the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC, and if you missed that game and you have it in your library, you need to play it because it was weird and it was definitely one of those quirky games. But there's nothing like being able to fly around and have all these quirky, overpowered weapons and be able to like throw up debris to protect yourself from gunshots and all this kind of crazy stuff. It was insane. It was different, but it was a lot of fun to play. So yeah, there's that. Now, if you didn't see this, and I don't know why you shouldn't, you need to Google this and you need to check it out on YouTube because it's on the guy's YouTube channel as well. Liquid cooled PS5. Just look it up. I shared it on my Twitter account at VNunchucks. All this stuff, by the way, is over there at VNunchucks. You can follow me over there and take a look. All these articles as well. But liquid cooled PS5. This guy took a PS5, took all the guts out of it, and then built a custom case and a liquid cooling system for his PS5. It looks kind of crazy because it looks like a big old huge iceberg with some blue LEDs to highlight the liquid cooling system, and it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. He actually built this on his YouTube channel, and he plans on maybe making several to possibly sell. But he's also really big into making custom PCs and making some really cool looking PCs and stuff. So you want to check him out on his YouTube channel. He's a Vietnamese modder, and he explains how he did it, why he did it, all that kind of stuff on his YouTube channel. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, you need to. Like I said, just look it up. Liquid Cool PS5. But yeah, he plans on selling these things and making them more custom and stuff like that to order, I guess. So it's pretty cool. Hope he does well. It looked really neat. All right, so there's that. And then, well, guys, there's an HTC Vive possibly coming out in 2021. A new headset will be released sometime probably in the fall, according to the vice president over there at HTC Vive in China. He said that they don't have anything specific to announce right now, but they are looking at a 2021 release window for. We're going to see how that works out. I hope it works out well for him. And VR is one of the coolest things in gaming right now, and I know that it's a niche market pretty much, but it's still pretty cool. And if you have an opportunity to check it out and play some really cool games and immerse yourself into a game world, I mean, why not, right? So anyway, there's that. Now, one other thing before we go. I would like to address the fact that some people have said, and I completely 100% agree with them, that I have overpaid for my bundle in which I bought for my PS5. And the links that I shared in the description of my video yesterday, I'm not sponsored by those people, but I did buy it and I spent a little too much for it, for the bundle that I got. But it was the only retailer in the entirety of the internet that actually had some when I checked. So I bought it. But I'm happy with it. I probably won't ever do that again. But being a YouTuber and being this late to the game kind of sort of bothered me a little bit. So we have one now. I think I overpaid by like $200 for this particular bundle. But I gotta say, for my budget that I had, I will go ahead and take that $200 hit. Because now I have one and I have a pretty decent headset and all that good stuff. So I'm excited. Anyway, guys, thank you, by the way, Next Level, for being that concerned for me to tell me you overpaid for that. I know I did. I know I did. But if you guys are looking for one, there are links to the retailer that I bought it from in the description of that video yesterday. I am not sponsored by them. I buy my own stuff. I don't take sponsors. I just purchase them straight out and tell you how I feel about it with all honesty and everything like that. So we're going to talk about PS5 more in depth, but I just wanted to get some news out to you guys today. We're going to talk about the disabled gamer features, the accessibility features that they have on the PlayStation. We're going to go a little bit more in depth into that, if it's a good set, if it's a good starting point or whatever. We're also going to talk about the accessibility features for Miles Morales, because hey, there are a few of those that are pretty cool. That's on the docket for sometime soon. And we're also going to just look at some games, man. We're just going to play some games. So I hope to have you guys along for the ride. Hope that you will follow me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/virtualnunchucks, over on my Twitter account @vnunchucks, where you can see all of this story, all these stories, plus more that I don't talk about on this channel all the time. Follow me over there. You can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/virtualnunchucks, which one of these days maybe I'll get back over there. But right now, I'm concentrating on my YouTube channel and trying to grow it. So I'd love to have you guys along. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I do have one question for you guys before I go. I'm playing Miles Morales right now because that's the game that came out in the bundle. But if there's and please don't say Demon Souls. Everybody in the world says Demon Souls. If there's a game that I missed out there, besides Demon Souls, because I don't want to throw a brand new controller through my TV. If there's a game out there that I should play that's currently available for me to play, let me know in the comment section below, so I can take a look at it, maybe, because I want to be able to enjoy my console and I know there's not a lot of options right now, but if there's something that I need to play on this console, let me know what it is in the comment section below. Okay, guys, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video, and yeah, see you guys.